So we're now into the second week of the new year, and this is actually a time when a lot of us give up on our New Year's resolutions. If one of your goals is to get healthier, realistically, nutritionist Kara Swanson joins us to share a smoothie that can help reduce inflammation. So she posts reels sharing her Instagram for Life Well Lived. I'm a big fan, big follower. This smoothie is basically, it's a breakdown of ingredients to really help with inflammation. I was very unfamiliar with how common inflammation is, how many people are walking around with symptoms of it and they don't even realize it.
Yeah, a lot of times when we think of inflammation, we think of joint pain and aches, but it actually affects your weight, it affects your energy, digestive issues. So it's really important that we get the inflammation down so you can feel good.
So tell us, what's the goodies here? It smells so nice and fresh. I see bananas. So this is stuff I'm very unfamiliar with.
Yeah, so this is a blueberry almond smoothie. So we have bananas here. Ideally, you want them to be frozen. So you can just dump them in your blender. And then we have frozen blueberries.
Frozen, okay.
Yep. I like frozen because then it kind of makes everything, like the smoothie, thicker.
Ooh,
yeah.
I like that.
Yep.
And then that helps with the satiety.
Yes, yep. And then we have flax meal here, and this is one of my favorite things because it's high in fiber. Yeah. And that's what we want, because high fiber helps with the inflammation.
Right.
And it's going to keep you fuller, longer, like you said. It's also going to help with digestion and with weight loss as well.
Okay, keep things moving, basically natural.
Yes, yep. And then you're just going to add a little bit of cinnamon in. I just like that. I mean, it has antioxidants, but I just think it tastes good too.
Flavor.
So, little flavor.
That's the thing. You have to like what you're going to make, what you're eating, drinking, because a lot of people's resolutions fail because they don't find any enjoyment in what they're doing.
Yeah, yep. And then this is turmeric, and turmeric is one of the best tools, things that you can have to get rid of inflammation.
Wow.
So a 4th teaspoon is what you should take.
Not even that
minimally.
much.
No.
Okay.
So I'm adding a half because this is going to be like a double, for 2. But and then dates. I love to add dates just for a little added sweetness and just for a different flavor. So I'm just going to add 2 for this. And then we have almond butter here. You can use peanut butter if you want. Again, just flavor, what you like. So
aren't almonds like a little bit better for you?
Yeah, they are a little bit higher in fiber and magnesium and vitamin E as well. So, and this is going to be a weird ingredient, but we're going to add a little pepper.
Spicy.
Okay, just a teeny tiny bit, and because
that was like very little.
A teeny tiny bit. You just need a little pinch because it's going to help you absorb the turmeric. So much better.
That is so fascinating. It's like this is when you understand how these things complement each other for your body to actually put it to work. Wow.
Yep.
So.
And then the last thing is just some almond milk.
Almond milk.
Just pour it in there, and then you blend it up and. You got yourself a high fiber smoothie.
So I also love oat milk. Is it like put in whatever kind of?
Yep, I prefer dairy free because that's going to be better for your digestion and everything. But
personal preference kind of thing.
But oat milk, almond milk.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, try it.
For the drum roll. Okay, it does smell really good. That's really nice. Very smooth.
Yeah.
And the flavor is like totally balanced. I taste a little bit of everything. I taste that blueberry for sure. It's nice. I would drink this every single day. So do you do this part of your everyday routine?
I do. Yep. So I mix it up with maybe the fruit that I use, but like the core ingredients here.
Okay.
The turmeric for sure. Always flax meal. I add, but
this kind of feels like a treat. Like after you hit the gym and you go and get your protein shake or something.
That's why I do it every day because it tastes good and I enjoy it.
Yeah. And I think as you were saying before the show, adapt the ingredients to your personal preferences. But this is a great start. Things that help with inflammation, reducing it, and they work together. So do some research on what ingredients you want to add. But I love this. I would totally drink this every single day and kind of feel a little guilty. Tastes like a treat.
No, it's good for you.
Right?
Yes, it's getting rid of the inflammation, which is what we want.
I love it. Thank you so much for being here today. And just great information to just get yourself into healthier habits.